Hi guys, so I'm gonna read All American Comics number 16. So this is the first appearance of Green Lantern, the Alan Scott version. So anyway, so here's an ad basically just saying what the comic is. This is an advertisement for Flash Comics. I'm gonna eventually read the Hawkman and Johnny Thunder stories. I never read them yet, but I'll read them eventually. So the Green Lantern by Mark Delton and Bill Finger. Bill Finger also created Batman, so he created both of these characters. But out in the Great West, a train makes a test crossing over a newly constructed trestle bridge. In the cab is Alan Scott, young engineer in charge of construction. I tell you, Scott, I'm worried Decker isn't one to take it lying down. He'll try something. He's dangerous. Nonsense. Just because my company's bid to build this bridge was chosen by the government instead of Decker's is no reason for revenge. He won't try anything. Suddenly, a deafening blast, and the train hurtles to a certain destruction below. From the wreck rises a staggering figure, Alan Scott. Dead! All dead! Yet by some sort of miracle I'm still alive. This lantern, I'm still holding onto it. What a queer light. Funny. I suddenly feel dizzy. Going to faint. The eerie green light seems to swell in radiance, to flame with increased intensity. From within the aura of the green flame comes a voice, an angeless, toneless voice that penetrates into Scott's subconsciousness. I am the green flame of life. Listen, chosen one, and hear the tale of the Green Lantern. The tale of the Green Lantern. Many years ago in old China, while the people were at their evening prayers, they suddenly heard a great rushing noise and looked up to see a huge falling meteor. The meteor crashed, broke open, and there in the heart of the shell was a small pool of flaming liquid metal. To the awe-stricken people came a message from the strange green light. The flame, it speaks. Listen, it is from the evil one. So yeah, there's no Green Lantern Corps. That was invented in the 50s. This Green Lantern's magical. 3 times shall I flame, green, first to bring death, second to bring life, third to bring power. Abruptly, the flame went out, the metal began to cool. Look, Chang, the lamp maker goes to take the flame. It's too bad, he will bring down the wrath of the evil one. Chang is the evil one, for he reads old volumes about sorcery. It's come, just as the old book said it would. Look, Chang makes a lamp from the fire of the evil one. Our village will suffer much, should the gods be angry. We must rid ourselves of Chang and the lamp. Death to Chang! Burn the evil books! Die, demon! Suddenly from the lamp an eerie green light. The green lamp, the prophecy of the flame. Ah, flame! 3 times shall I flame green, first to bring death. From then in the lamp passed through many hands, and its travels curiously, however. To the bad it wrought destruction, to the good luck and fortune. At last one day it appeared in America, outside an asylum for the insane. Joe, look at this curious old Chinese lamp. What a queer green color. Let's give it to old Billings. He's an harmless old coot who makes lanterns out of metal. He'd like this green lamp. Taking the old Chinese lamp, the patient transforms it into a modern train lantern. What a pretty green lantern. It will give a lovely light, a lovely green light. As the wick flames, the light swells till it seems to fill every nook and cranny of the room. What's happening? I feel so queer. It's said that word the past 3 times now. 3 times shall I flame green, second to bring life. What am I doing here? I should be at my office. Where am I? And out of the asylum walks a sane man to a new life. The lantern has fulfilled its second prophecy. I want to thank you for all you've done while I was here. Forget about being here when you go out. Now you're going to lead a new existence, a new life. And now fate stretched out her long arm and brought the lantern to Alan Scott. You have heard the tale of the Green Lantern. Now to you I bring fulfillment of the prophecy. Third, to bring power. For I am the flame of life, green, as are the plants, the growing things. You who are to have this power, you must use it to end evil. The light of the Green Lantern must be shed over the dark evil things, for the dark evil things cannot stand light. Power shall be yours, if you have faith in yourself. Lose that faith and you lose the energetic power of the Green Lantern, for will power is the flame of the Green Lantern. To always have the power, must I always carry the Green Lantern with me? It would be well for you to utilize part to make a ring with my flame to renew its power. The ring must touch the Green Lantern once every 24 hours. With this last word, the light fades until only a tiny constant flame is left in the wick. The Green Lantern to shed light upon dark evil. What a mad dream. Or was it a dream? Could it have happened? There's the lantern. Strange looking. Funny that I never noticed it before. Alan Scott is aware of a sudden surge of energy. My body, when I touch the lamp, it glows with energy. I never felt like this before. Then it was true. Thinking about the lantern made me forget all about the wreck. All these men dead. Why? Jimmy, you said Decker might try something. That he wanted to build this bridge. Now he'll get his wish. If Decker signs his name to the transaction, he won't be signing it in ink, but in blood, the blood of these broken bodies. Amazed, shocked, Alan reels homeward, a mad light in his eyes, revenge in his heart. I'll get you, Decker. I'll get you. The Green Lantern will help me. The Green Lantern. His tortured, feverish mind sets nimble fingers to work. A ring. The Green Lantern said to make a ring. A ring made of part of its metal. A ring with a green flame. At last, the emblem of a mighty scourge of evil. Cold sanity replaces the crazed look as the ring slips on his finger. Why, I must have been mad. I wanted to kill a man, Decker. No, I must fight him another way. The power of the ring. I must try it out. I'd like to. Abruptly, Alan's body streaks with the speed of a light, which it is enveloped. What? I wished I could fly to Decker, and I'm doing it. The Green Lantern said all I needed was willpower. Decker's place. Wonder if I have the power of going through the fourth dimension to be able to go through objects. I'll try it. Like a phantom, Alan's figure begins to fade through the wall and out of sight. So the Green Lantern can phase through objects. You boys did a sweet job in blowing up the bridge. Now the government will take my bid. I'll make some nice dough on the deal. Yes, sir, nice dough. Boss, look, a green light coming through the wall. What? Huh? A wrath-like figure begins to form. Look, there's somebody in the light. A ghost, that's what it is. A ghost. It looks like. Alan Scott, the engineer. He should be dead in the wreck. It's a ghost. Fools, he's no ghost, it's a trick, shoot him. This'll fix you. He don't fall, he ain't human. He must be wearing a bulletproof vest. Club him down. Oddly enough, the steel knife has no effect upon Alan's body. Huh? It broke. It is the wooden club which downs him. That got him. So yeah, Green Lantern's weakness is the wood, The later Hal Jordan Green Lantern, like their weakness was yellow, the color yellow. But Alan Scott was wood. But curious, lead bullets and steel knives don't get me, but wood does. Guess I'm only immune to metals. I also seem to possess only my normal strength. However, that was good enough for me before, so I guess it will do me in the future. Hey, buddy. I'm getting out of here. I'm right behind you. Don't run away, boys. Let's play some more. Now I'm going to work on you, Decker. Now, don't be hasty. I'll give you money. I'll be your friend, Okay, Jum, just to show you how much I value our friendship, I'm going to take you for a little ride. Oop. Out and up over the ground hurdles the streaking figures. How do you like the view, Decker? Fine. Decker, take a last look at the sky, 'cause when I drop you, you won't see anything again, ever. Don't. I'll confess I did it. I made good your company's loss. Don't drop me, please. That's it, Decker. A nice full confession is good for the soul. I'm signing. Oh. Dead. The shock was too much for him. He's paid for the lives lost in the wreck. Somehow I feel as if destiny has taken a hold of my life, that this is only the beginning, that I must continue to fight against evil. In his sanctum, Alan prepares for a new career. If I must fight evil beings, I must make myself a dreaded figure. I must have a costume that is so bizarre that once I am seen I will never be forgotten. And I shall shed my light over dark evil, for the dark things cannot stand the light of the Green Lantern. So the brightest day, blackest night, that hasn't come in yet, I don't think, unless I didn't notice it. The man who suddenly appears out of nothingness, whenever and wherever there is to be a wrong to be righted. The Green Lantern. Follow his further weird and exciting adventures in the next issue of All American Comics. Yeah, so that's the end of that comic. I'm guessing, because there are already 16 issues in, I guess they just needed like a mascot for the title, like what they did with Flash and like Sandman with Adventure Comics. And for more fun comics, they had Spectre and Dr. Fate. They needed a mascot for All American. I think that there was a character named Scribbly, but he wasn't a superhero. I'm gonna read one of those stories, Scribbly, because in that the first Red Tornado appears in one of those stories. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you can, like, comment, or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.